show. Today we have an amazing show planned for you. Dr. Victor Frankenstein and his creature are here to join us today to settle their issues and resolve their conflicts. Also, many unknown questions will be answered about their problems. So please join me with a warm welcome for Dr. Victor Frankenstein. Welcome, Dr. Frankenstein. It's a pleasure to meet you and to have you here on the show today.
Thank you, Dr. Phil. It's a great honor to be invited here today.
Anytime. So we are here today to discuss the issues between you and your creature. So if you could please start to explain and inform us on what exactly is the relationship between you and your creature.
Well, you see, Dr. Phil, it all started off when I was a young boy. I was always extremely interested in studying the world and how it all worked. Eventually, I began to study the elixir of life. In my studies, I wasn't so much interested in the money as much as I was interested in making a name for myself. And that's where it all began to go downhill.
Can you please explain your side of the story and exactly what happened?
Well, as I went further into my studies, I became more interested in the impossible science of life and death, and wanted to explore it further. And when my mom passed away, I thought it would be a good time for me to take a deeper interest in my studies. I had been told many times to not explore this part of science deeply, but curiosity got to me the best of me, and my obsession with the subject took over me, and soon became my downfall. I created something that should have never seen light.
How exactly has this creature affected you in a sense that you say you have to live with the consequences of the situation?
I fell into a very deep stage of depression for many months, and my dear friend Henry Clerval got me through these tough times, and what I thought would be the worst of it all, until my father informed me with worse news that shocked me even more and caught me by complete and total surprise.
Okay. Well, it's time to break to a commercial. But stay tuned, because when we come back, we will dig even deeper, and we will find out the shocking news Dr. Victor Frankenstein received. This is a commercial.
Hey everyone, it's me, Kendall. And if you're looking for gift wrap supplies, come down to my Big Bad Warehouse on 474 West Vista Street. It's all your finest gift wrap needs. You got Christmas, Hanukkah, and all your best assortments of gift wrap. Check it out. All of these are my famous, also great gift wraps. Come and check it out. Me, Kendall, Big Bad Warehouse.
Hey folks, and welcome back. Before the break, we were just about to get into some shocking news Dr. Frankenstein received from his father. So if you will, Mr. Frankenstein, take it away, please.
Of course, as I was saying right after I got out of my deep funk, I thought the worst part of my life had passed. But little did I know, it had just begun. And I got a rude awakening when I received a letter from my father in the mail, stating that my brother had been murdered. I returned home right as I heard the news, just to be informed that the suspect of the murder was our dear family friend, Justine. At that moment, I knew my gut feeling was right, and that it was my monster.
Wow, those are some pretty serious accusations. How about we bring in the creature himself in order to hear the other side of the story? Please welcome Dr. Victor Frankenstein's very own creature.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it at all.
Wow, Mr. Creature, can you please take a seat?
Yeah.
Now, you seem pretty upset and worked up over this situation. Do you mind sharing with us what you think? Or your side of the story, please? Like, scary.
First of all, you don't know where I've been, and I don't know what I've done. You weren't even here where the murder of your brother happened, and just come back here and start accusing me of a crime I didn't do.
Alright, well I think it's time for another commercial break, because I have a feeling things are just about to get pretty heated.
what's up? It's Kendall again. If you're looking for some good hamburgers, you need to try out Big Boy's restaurant on 25 Vista Way, man. Oh my god, the hamburgers are so good. Even ask all my friends, dude.
They're awesome!
Yeah, they are. Welcome. Come again. To Kendall's. Hey! He just had candles!
Welcome back. So right before we left for the break, the creature was just about to tell us his feelings inside of the situation. So if you would please continue on for us, Mr. Creature, that would be great.
Well, first of all, I just want to say how upset I am with this whole situation. Dr. Frankenstein created me. I instead of being there and raised me, he neglected me and left me for no reason.
It wasn't for no reason. Right when I created you, I knew I'd made a mistake. I took one look at your ugly, scary face, and I could see how big of a mistake I had just made, and left me with no option but to leave.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dr. Frankenstein, are you saying you left him because he was too ugly for you?
No, I left him because I knew it was very bad, and I knew I had created life in something that I shouldn't have.
You don't even know me. I'm not even that bad even. You just have always seen me like that.
You can't say you're not bad and evil if you just killed my brother. You're just mad I left you and never tried. So now you're out to get me and my family.
I told you, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Okay. Well, there are some extreme accusations being taken place. How about we bring in a third party for another outside view in their insight? We have Elizabeth, Dr. Frankenstein's cousin, in the back right now. So if we could please bring her out, that would be great.
Hi, Dr. Phil. Thanks for having me here today.
Of course. So to my understanding, Victor's brother has been murdered, and your guys' family friend, Justine, is a suspect of interest. But Dr. Frankenstein is now telling me that it was indeed the creature who committed the crime, and is accusing him without a doubt. So what is your opinion on this?
Well, Justine is like a sister to me and William, so I don't see why she did everything to kill him. We were all family to her.
So, if it wasn't Justine, who was it? Do you think your cousin has the right to accuse the creature of such an act?
Well, my cousin's creation is all news to me, and I've had no interaction with him. But if my cousin feels so strongly about this, then I have no reason to not believe him with his opinion, and no reason to not back him up with his beliefs.
Okay. Well, thank you, Elizabeth, for taking time out of your day and joining us here today.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
So, creature, are you wanting to have a relationship with your father, and are you willing to put forth an effort to get along with each other and leave all the hard feelings in the past?
Yes! All I've ever wanted was to have a father. And have him be there, right?
And Victor, are you willing to believe it wasn't the creature who killed your brother? And are you willing to end your disgust and hatred towards him and start being the real dad you made yourself to be for him?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry for not being there for you and believing you. You are my son, so I should take your side and start being the amazing father figure you need in your life. You are my creation, and I truly do love you. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Dad. I still love you too.
I'll get out. All right, and that's all we have here for you today, folks. Thank you, and see you next time on Dr. Phil.